United ISD's proposition to issue $408.7 million in bonds was approved by voters on November 5th. The bonds will be used for building new schools and renovating existing campuses. The proposition was approved by just over 66% of the voting public. Over the last decade, United ISD has enrolled more than 10,000 new students. According to current projections, in the next 5 years, the district will need to make room for an additional 4,000 students. United ISD presently has 41 campuses and over 43,000 students. The UISD Board of Trustees will issue bonds to build over 700 new classrooms and make other major improvements and renovations to existing United ISD schools. Additionally, the bond will call for the installation of technology and safety and security upgrades at all of our schools. The bond calls for 14 new campuses, 7 elementary schools, 3 middle schools, and 4 ninth-grade campuses.
The year 2013 marks the 50th anniversary of United High School. In October, alumni came together to celebrate their school's existence. Festivities began at the original United High School campus on Del Mar Boulevard, the current United Middle School campus. The Cheese Wall, as it's known, is now a local landmark for many who attended the campus. Many of the former students had their pictures taken in front of the Cheese Wall. Alumni were escorted into the school by current United Middle School students. The school owes its unique design to the fact that the building was intended to be a fallout shelter. Harold DeValley, the current Precinct 4 constable, graduated from United High School in 1982. He says that the school is essentially the same.
It's changed a little bit in the new construction work that they've added to the school, but coming into the school and walking to school, it brings back tons of memories, and really they're all good memories, even though some of those memories may have been, hey, get out of the hallway and get back to your class, but they're good memories. I mean, it's just a great experience to come back here and be able to walk to school and relive those memories.
While the school was recognizable, the surrounding area has seen a lot of change. Over the years, home construction and improvements in infrastructure have transformed the area.
Del Mar Boulevard, there was no McPherson. All right, it would end right there, and then it would go into a cattle guard where there was a lot of ranches that would have a lot of cattle back there. And we used to, the coaches used to make us run all back that way when we were in PE. When I was in high school, there was nothing but just one thing all the way around the school, except for Del Mar right here where we had houses that were just starting to be built. But yeah, it has changed.
Some top United ISD administrators were recently arrested, including Superintendent Roberto J. Santos. But not to worry, it was all for a good cause. The UISD Police Department came up with the idea of having Operation Jail and Bail. The proceeds from this event will be used for the annual toy drive. Administrators from every UISD department and principals from each school were all served with a warrant, handcuffed and carted off to the UISD jailhouse in the back of a police car. The detainees each appeared before a sympathetic judge who heard various charges ranging from overusing superpowers to penny pinching and walking under the influence of coffee. It was all in good fun, with the minimum bail being set at $35. Fellow employees worked hard raising bail money to have their bosses released from jail. Some schools and departments even raised hundreds of dollars for this worthy cause.
Well, the money is for the toy drive, and really want to thank the chief and all his policemen to be able to do this. And it's really for good cause to be able to help students that need a little extra Christmas gift. And, it's good for our kids. Whatever is good for our kids, we want to do it.
The UISD Police Department was able to raise over $10,000 for this year's toy drive. A really fun time was had by all, and hundreds of deserving UISD students will be even happier this holiday season when they receive a special present from Santa.
The annual National School Bus Safety Week parade took place in late October. The procession ended at the Bill Johnson Student Activity Center. It was a colorful scene as decorated school buses drove through the streets of Laredo, led by area first responders with flashing lights and sirens.
This is the recognition of National School Bus Safety Week. It is an opportunity to let the public know that they need to be very careful when they're around school buses.
As part of the parade, students and staff helped decorate the many school buses with handprints and signs. They then got to ride on board. The United ISD Transportation Department and local law enforcement take part in this colorful event. Officials want to send a message that they're all working in cooperation to help transport students in the safest way possible. The parade was followed by some speeches in the auditorium by school district, city, and county officials. They all stressed the importance of driving safely around school buses. City and county officials even signed a proclamation.